Who's all in the house?
It's me.
Hi everyone, Donut here. I've got a crazy shooting breakdown of some police officers who got ambushed in Phoenix. It's kind of a shorter video. I guess you could say it's more of a preview or a trailer leading up to the full incident being released. I'm going to make a much larger video on this incident when all the body camera footage comes out, which authorities are saying should be next Friday. I say much larger video with the body camera footage that is going to be released because a total of 9 officers were injured in this incident. A special unit had to be deployed to this incident, and also SWAT was there, so there's probably a ton of body cam footage. You guys wanted me to talk about this last week, but I didn't really have much to go on. But last night, one piece of body camera footage was released. The video that we are about to watch is the first officer who arrived on scene, and it's what initially happened before all the craziness started. This whole thing started off at around 2 a.m. on February 11th when someone called 911 and stated that a woman had been shot by an intruder and there were multiple armed suspects inside of the residence. First officer arrived on scene and spotted our suspect standing in the open doorway of the home. Our suspect has a very long record. He's been in and out of prison multiple times for stealing cars, weapons violations, and trying to smuggle people over the border. As the first officer on scene approaches the home, you can hear the suspect saying to the officer, "She's choking on her own blood, bro, come on." Little did the officer know, it's a trap. Suspect waited until the officer was only a few feet away, then raised a semi-automatic pistol up with his left hand and point blank shoots at the officer. Fortunately for everyone, that guy's aim was butthole, and he only managed to shoot the officer in the right arm. Unfortunately for everyone, the officer is right-handed and couldn't get to his gun. He does the only thing he can do, which is turn around and try to seek cover while the guy is still shooting at him from behind.
Come on. Stop our own blood. Come on, bro. Come on.
Who's all in the house?
Huh?
Who's all in the house?
It's me.
Who you...
The officer calls 999 on the radio, which in police code means officer down or officer needs serious help immediately.
I'm being shot. 999!
So a bunch of officers arrive on scene and stack up behind their patrol cars and various other forms of cover. The 4 people that we know are inside of the home is the suspect, the female who was initially shot, who is bleeding out, the female's baby, who is 1 year old, and the female's brother. Officers are able to get the brother of the woman to put the baby on the porch and walk backwards to be put into custody. I'm only going to show you that clip and a couple of more clips of the rescue effort because I want to push you over to a YouTube channel that actually captured it. This YouTube channel is called On Scene TV. They did a great job at capturing the attempted rescue of the 1 year old. I'll put a link to their YouTube channel in the comments and descriptions below. The front door is closed, the baby is on the front porch, the brother is in custody, so the officers move up to secure the baby. As soon as the officers get close to picking up the baby, the guy inside opens fire on them again. They scramble away and the baby is still on the front porch. This isn't on video quite yet, but a special unit shows up with shields. They go up and they extract the baby while being shot at again. Eventually, SWAT shows up with some Bearcats, providing proper cover. They run a camera through a window and see that the guy has shot himself. There were a total of 9 officers injured who were treated and released from the hospital. 5 were hit by direct gunfire and 4 were hit with ricochets and shrapnel. With any shooting, hindsight is 20/20, but there are still some training aspects that we can take away from this. I'd love to see you guys discuss these in the comments below. A lot of this didn't come from me. It's just the comments that I've found on other social media platforms. Some of the major things I'm seeing being pointed out in comments on other social media platforms are, given the severity of the initial call, why did the officer go in alone? Why didn't he have his gun out? The suspect's body language, like him blading himself away from the officer's view, concealing something in his left hand. And the officers on scene taking cover behind a vehicle, which is terrible cover. Just little things like that, like I said, you guys can discuss in the comments below. It was an extremely intense and rapidly evolving situation. I wasn't there, but I think it's still good to talk about some of this stuff. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Hopefully the body camera footage will be released next Friday, like the police said. If you want to help support the channel, you can go over to Bunker Branding or go over to twitch.tv/StoneOakPkwy. Shoot me that free subscription from Amazon, or check out my second channel. I've been posting daily on there. Other than that, everyone please have a fantastic day.